Alright, we're back with more random battles to the top. Now, Iron Leaves into Scizor is pretty bad, but we do have Moltres, so I'm just going to switch out for now. They can U-turn, I Flame Body Fish. I don't get it, but that's about as good as you can do with the lead matchup, so we're fine. They go to Rotom Mow. Okay. That's interesting. So, Fire Blast, they do outspeed me. Thunderbolt would not knock me out. So, we could try and trade. If I'm greedy, I could go Sandaconda. But I think for now, there's no need to be too greedy and prediction reliant. I'm going to go to... Like, they're going to Volt, so I think I could go Sandaconda. But if I go Shaman... They Volt into Scizor, they U-turn on Moltres, risk Flame Body. I'm not going to greed just yet. Yeah, I could have gone Sandaconda. I just didn't have the confidence to risk dying to a 1-hit KO. Yeah, if they go back to Scizor, we're fine with Moltres, but let's see what they're up to. Yeah, Scizor should be coming in. Well, it depends. If they realize that they don't want to just be risking burn into Moltres, they might go to a different Pokemon. So we'll see what else they have here. Honestly, we have a pretty good defensive core. Iron Leaves, Moltres, and then Porygon too. In the back, it's pretty good. You have like that mix of being both offensive and defensive. And Moltres looks good if it has a matchup into a bug type and a grass type. So we should be finding out more information here. Alright, we are instead getting a timer win. They disconnected, I believe. But yeah, on to game 2. The Dunspars into Qwilfish. I'm a big Dunspars fan. I don't want to get hit by Toxic, because this is a really important Pokemon. I can afford to be... What I also don't want to do is just let hazards go all the way up. So it's actually not that ideal. It's Levitate Wheezing too. I'm going to go Bronzong. I just do not want to get hit by a status condition. They get T-Spikes up. I do have... Wait, it's Levitate. It doesn't pick it up. Oh, this is bad. My entire team loses to Qwilfish. Okay. Yeah, like my team 1, 2, 3... Oh, 3, not... So 3 out of 6 are weak to Qwilfish. I guess we're gonna have to figure that one out. They have a Calyrex. Okay, I can Psychic Noise. Right, I'll deny Leech. Healing. Oh, but I still take damage from Leech, so it's not that good, I guess. Oh, wait. I completely overreacted. I have a Defog Shiftry. Yeah, I just completely overreacted. I have Defog Shiftry. I'm not going to Defog yet. I'm going to get a knockoff. Yep, there we go. A Defog... Oh, this is tricky. So, Body Press is not likely to KO me. It's not likely. But if it's such a risk to go for it. And, okay... Realistically, Shiftry can find ways to defog. I'm also threatening Sucker Punch too. I believe I am. Am I? Heavy Duty Boots. Yeah, I'm threatening Sucker Punch. So I have a lot of ideas, but realistically, I think I can find a way to defog later. So I'm not going to risk a Pokemon who I think is important. Yeah. Not going to risk... Oh, that's new. Psychic Noise is a new move on Lugia. Usually you have Earth Power. So if I'm going to Aeroblast because I don't want to reveal what thing I am. I don't want to reveal that I'm Terra Steel variant. So Knockoff is incoming. Or Body Press too, really? I guess Weezing's okay. This Regigigas is tricky, to be honest. But it is some good news that they're using Regigigas to deal with Lugia. Maybe they're a little bit weak to Lugia. Crabominable. I actually am okay with getting poisoned. The real ticket is my Dunspars. That's what I'm going to win the game with. So I'm okay with using Crabominable defensively. Getting poison's not ideal. But, you know, you can't be helped to an extent. We'll knock off the Quillfish here. Yep. Okay. Get rid of leftovers. They have Flip Turn or Gunk Shot. Drain Punch. Maybe I could have Earthquake there, but I thought they might switch. Let's try Bronzong again. And we're trying. The Calyrex Encore is going to be so annoying. Okay, that's a good Psychic Noise. This probably has knockoff too. God, their entire team is faster than Shiftry. It's going to be tricky to get that defog off, but we can be patient. I think for now, I'm just going to keep taking damage. Getting knocked off is not great at all. But yeah, we're not weakening the right stuff. As long as they have Calyrex, they're always going to be able to Encore the Dunspars. And it's still so tricky just to find an opportunity to defog. And Quillfish can always, you know, just get it back up anyway later. They probably just go to Quillfish now, yeah. I'm going to keep Bronzong alive. I'm going to Psychic Noise this time. I'm okay with them knowing about what I have. Yep, there we go. Okay, good. Now we can go for the defog. Right? And that's kind of the trick. We kept it a secret early on for this reason. Okay, now we have to be careful though. We speed tie, which is funny. Okay, so they're that variant. Yeah, we do speed tie. If I win speed tie, I break substitute, which would be really good. It's actually very... Okay, that's lucky. Yep, there we go. I'm going to go Shiftry. I'm going to defog first. And I'm threatening Willow as well. So I'm not sure if they want to play around that or not. But I think defog is my priority. Yep, okay. This thing is tricky. I'm just going to knock it off. Get rid of the item. Their Scarf. Ooh, okay. Okay, we got rid of the Encore Mon. They have Scarf. Huh, okay. Let's go Wheezing here. Yep, okay. They go to their own Dunspars. Okay. I just gunk for damage. Get that poison. Let's go. I'm going to get paralyzed. No. That's also cool. I'm going to greed Shiftry here, and I'm going to try and knock off the Dunspars. Ooh, they got me. They predicted me, and I don't get punished for it. So I'm lucky there. I didn't get punished. Okay. So this should be 139, right? Yeah, this should be winning. So I can Terra Ghost immediately. Yeah, okay. I don't believe Magearna learns Trick. Does Magearna learn Trick? Learn Magearna. There's like a command for it. Oh, they forfeited, yeah. So Magearna didn't get Trick. This was... Oh, it can learn Trick. Anyway, we did get the win there. The Dunspars is probably... I wouldn't call it broken, but it's really good in random battles because you can... The level makes up for the bad stats. Well, it's not... The stats aren't even bad. The stats are good. The level makes up for a lot of things. And then you have Terra Ghost with the synergy of Rattled, which means you can't knock it off. And obviously, Normal and Ghost already has incredible synergy. So you have really a... It's a really good Pokemon you can play for in the late game. Because you always know you have that bulky Roost combo, which is very tough to defeat. Alright, Mola into Hippowdon's pretty good. If they want Stealth Rock, they can get it. I cannot deny that in any way. So I'm going to go Scald Fishing. And so the idea is that I don't want to Flip Turn now because they could... Oh, that is bad. They have a complete counter to Aloma Mola. What I was going to say is that if they wanted to greed a Stealth Rock, then I can Scald for that. But Flip Turning doesn't gain me a whole lot of momentum if they greed for Stealth Rock. So I wanted to fish there, but I'm in trouble. Okay. We have Intimidate Arbok, which is a temporary solution. They go back to Hippowdon. Okay. Interesting. Ah, this is bad because I'm not in a great spot. I'm going to go Rotom. It covers Earthquake and Stealth Rock. I can Willow now. Yeah, Cacturne completely shutting down Alomomola is very tricky because it means I can't do anything to it. Alright. We're gonna play for their Calm Mind, okay. We're gonna try and play for the Arceus WinCon, probably. Their leftovers, Diamond Storm, Draining Kiss. How do I even beat that? I have Grumpig, okay. I also have Arbok too, so that's good as well. Yeah, that's good damage. I'll go to... Is it Arbok time? I think Arbok is fine. Yep, okay. Now I'm... Yeah, big Gunk Shot coming and they have to switch out of that. Do I get the poison? I do. That's lucky. Whirlwind into Hoopa. I don't knock him out. I'm going to go back to Alomomola. Cacturne's kind of a good play from them. Wait. Stealth Rock, Whirlwind, they don't have Stone Edge, so Rotom's a free switch. But they have Umbreon. Umbreon is tough, because, so, what it looks like I'm going to have to do is win with Terra Steel Arceus is how I'm going to win this game. So until that happens, I have to be patient. Go to Arbok. They wish. This is a free knockoff. Yep. Yep. They don't know it yet, but my Arceus is going to be my win con. Because we've already weakened Hippowdon, kind of, Diancie, kind of. I'm going to overheat. Okay. Diamond Storm doesn't even do a lot of damage to me. They switch, okay. If they go Cacturne, they go Umbreon, okay. Which means they're probably gonna foul play just to deny Arbok. So I'm gonna Scald Fish. Oh, I got lucky, okay. So we've been really lucky today. I didn't think they would Toxic into Arbok. What the goal of me Scald Fishing is I want to burn Umbreon so that it burns me and I can't get poisoned. I mean, yeah, I think it's worth going for. Okay. Well. Yeah, Terra Steel is not worth it because I want to save my Terra Steel for Arceus. Yeah, I mean, I just go for it again. Go Cacturne. Yeah, I give up Arbok now. Yeah, like, getting poisoned on Alomomola is worth the risk. I would rather it not happen, but I'm okay with it happening, if that makes sense. I'm gonna greed. Yep, there we go. Thunderbolt is a knockout. Now, we've weakened Umbreon, too. Is that unaware Clefable? It is. Which is a problem for my Arceus. Okay. Alright, let's get a Willow off first. Just burn it. Okay. Let's go to Hoopa. We're threatening Psyshock and Trick. Trick is kind of predictable. We'll see if they... Yeah, they don't fall for it. Go Rotom on... Yep, they Whirlwinded. Okay. So they're going to go Cacturne here. I'm just going to go Rotom on that. Yeah. A pretty free overheat. Yep, they go Hippowdon. So the good thing is the overheat doesn't lose special attack because Clefable's unaware ignores it. So we have a powerful overheat. And is it powerful? No, it's not powerful enough to Terra Fire. Because I want to keep my Terra Steel on Arceus. That's the only way I beat Umbreon from here. Yeah, 52, that's great. Oh, and they greeted. They greeted. So now we're gonna... No! Oh. Well, I mean... That's not ideal. We'll go Hoopa again. We'll Psyshock? Yeah, we'll Psyshock. We don't have the Scarf, but we have Magician. So we'll take that leftovers. Yep. There we go. Now it's looking better. We took the leftovers. And we don't need to Focus Blast here. Yeah, we don't need to do that. They go Flamigo. Okay, I just attack it. The U-turn. Yeah, we didn't learn anything about it. But now, what we've all been waiting for. Oh, wait. Is this bad? Because if I Terra Steel, I become weaker to Flamigo close combat. I don't know if it's Banded or Scarf yet. Guess I don't have to care. Judgment on the Flamigo switch. Now, so they do have Cacturn, who has Drain Punch. This is now a little bit more tricky. So I'm going to imagine they're going to maybe Terra Dark, right? Oh, this could be losing, actually. We'll Judgment. Terra Poison, okay. So they're not Terra Dark, which is really good. Yep, got the Predict right. Well, I mean, I didn't need to get that Predict right, because I could always win with Rotom later, but because we got it right, we don't have to worry about it anymore. Yeah, this is winning now. Alright, that's going to be the end for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you liked the Arceus Flying Gaming.